everybody, Cinema Stick this here with your daily video, and happy Friday afternoon to you guys. It is coming up noon right now on Friday, and man, I am glad I'm not headed in that direction. Look at all this traffic. They're doing some construction down the road that I just passed, and this like traffic is backed up forever going in the opposite direction. I hit a little bit of traffic, but this traffic is just crazy. I am so glad I am not going that way. That would be absolutely nuts. So, all right. So we are headed out right now to back out to my office. I have some finalizing of not my resume. My resume is done. Of a cover letter. I'm doing a cover letter, and as I mentioned, my boss is being super nice and has been helping me write my resume and all that stuff. So the resume's done, finalized. It's where it needs to be. It looks good. It's just I wrote this cover letter last night, and I wanted my boss to look at it and kind of proofread it and make sure I'm wording everything the way I should be wording it, because I'm not the best at writing stuff. So so he's going to go over that, and once that's done and that's finalized, that's it. I'm good to go for applying for a new job, and I am going to apply for a new job. So hopefully maybe this evening or maybe tomorrow morning I will apply for that job, and who knows? We'll see. I think the deadline is the 31st, so maybe I'll know like early next month if they're even considering me. So we'll see. Kind of nervous about that, but I'm not holding my breath. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But so we're gonna go take care of that. Then after that, I'm gonna stop at the post office because I have some Listia packages to drop off. So for all those lucky Listia winners, they're getting some goodies sent to them. So I gotta drop that stuff off, and who knows? Maybe when I get there, I'll have some packages waiting for me. That would be nice. I do not know. I'm not sure if I have anything that's supposed to be coming to me or not. I don't remember. I don't know. I forget. But maybe I'll have something waiting for me. And then after that, I don't know. We'll see. It all depends on how long I spend at my office, because sometimes I just run in there and run out. Sometimes it's just I go in there, do what I have to do, and I'm out. Other times, people want to talk to me, and conversations get started. Next thing I know, it's like 3 hours later, and I'm still standing around at my work. So I'm not sure how that'll go. So it all depending on whether or not I'm in or out of there. There is we can go do a little hunting afterwards if I have some time to kill. So who knows? But as of now, again, going to head out to my work, then definitely head out to the post office, drop some Listia packages off. Hopefully, maybe pick some Listia packages up, and we will see from there. So let's go. I can't help but think of Final Destination anytime I'm behind a truck carrying anything like this.
Hi, can I take your order?
Hi, yes. Can I get a small number 1, please? And can I get that burger plain, nothing on it, not even cheese?
Gotcha.
With
what's the drink?
Bottled water.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Thank you. $6.99.
Thanks. So some of you guys will leave in comments saying that I'm eating way too many hamburgers. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, all right, out of the post office, and I only had one small, tiny little package here waiting for me. That is it. I'm pretty sure I know what's inside here since it is so tiny. Not a game. It's not a Game Boy game. At first, I thought that maybe that's what it was, but I don't think I got a Game Boy game coming to me recently. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this isn't a game. I think I know exactly what this is. Cool packaging though. Look at that, like trippy, like hippie 1970s, 1960s flower power kind of packaging. I like that. That's pretty awesome. So let's see what's inside. And we are being joined by the ever lovely Cinnamon. So we will carefully tear into this. And oops, that worked, I think. Yes. All right. So this is pretty cool. We have another Disney trading pin. Look at that. This one here being a pirate Donald Duck, but I like how it's kind of in the shape of a like a squeaky toy duck, like a rubber duck. That's what we're looking for. I like that. It's really cool. So it's kind of like a little two things in one: a rubber duck and Donald as a pirate all at the same time. That's pretty cool. That is a really neat pin. So I'm definitely digging that. Won this off of Listia, so got this for free. Just thought it was a pretty cool pin. Nobody was really bidding on it. And this one I actually really liked. Like I said, I don't really get pins per se that I just kind of like. I try to get pins that are like represent something. But if I can get them cheap off Listia or something like that, I will totally pick up one that I just think is cool. And I definitely know that one was cool because my wife actually collects rubber ducks. And so she's going to like this pin. She's going to probably want this. But she's not getting it. But she collects rubber ducks. I thought that was pretty cool. And also, it's Donald as a pirate. How awesome is that? So very cool. Apparently part of the Hidden Mickey series as well, has a little Hidden Mickey on it. So that's pretty awesome. Definitely wanted to grab that. So very cool. Free from Listia. Alright guys, since we are done now with the post all of this, and I still have a little bit of time to kill, right down the street is a Goodwill. I say let's go hit them up, check them out, and see if Goodwill has anything good to offer. Well, alright, back into my favorite local Goodwill, possibly to change soon, with the new giant Goodwill coming to my local area in a couple days. Very excited about that, definitely getting pumped up. But in the meantime, back into this good old Goodwill, and oh my gosh, it does appear they have restocked their DVDs and Blu-rays and whatnot. This is awesome. There is a ton of stuff here. Last time I was in this store, their media was very much lacking. Not a lot to be offered. I thought maybe that's because they were sending a lot of stuff to their new store for the new opening. I'm not sure what the reason was, but it is nice to actually walk in here and see a huge pile of stuff. This was interesting, brand new, Walking Dead collection, a bunch of just random old public domain titles. Gonna pass on that one. I actually have all those movies already. And ooh, some Warren Miller. I will definitely pick that up. I do really enjoy Warren Miller titles. And also going to grab this, the Conformist Extended Edition. That looks pretty cool. I've heard of this movie, but I've never seen it, so looking forward to checking that out. And then nice, an HD DVD, A Perfect Storm, but I already have it, so I did pass on that, but still very cool to see. And Tadpole, that's interesting. Maybe I'll grab the... Oh, nope, not picking that up. I hate when that happens. And a PVD, a personal video disc. Nice, but Drake and Josh, nothing I'm interested in, so I'm going to pass on that. And then some Princess and the Frog. Now, I do already have this, but this could be good listia bait, but, oh, jeez. What has happened to the case? Where is the artwork? What is going on here? At the very least, the disc actually seemed to be in pretty good shape. There are some fingerprints on it, but no scratches. I was surprised. I still passed on it, though. And who in the right mind would get rid of Young Frankenstein, the greatest movie ever? Whoever donated that to Goodwill is a fool. And then some more Disney here, some more possible listia bait, but yikes, these were destroyed. These were in horrible condition. I couldn't believe how bad these were. Wait till you see this one. It only gets worse, and wow, just the amount of scratches on those would not be able to be played. Ugh, those were in horrible condition. And some Seasons of Friends, and even a special release there, and all kinds of fun stuff, and Pride and Prejudice. This looked interesting, some Colin Firth for $3. That I might just have to pick up. I've never seen it, but I was very intrigued. And, ooh, some Screw Eyes. I can always use those. 97 cents, done deal. And then finally over to the CDs, and looks like they've been picked through. Nothing here. I had no interest in a single one of these titles, unfortunately. Well, alright guys, back from a fun-filled day of doing not all that much, but hey, at least I got something cool from the post office, and I picked up some goodies from Goodwill. So let's take a look at what I picked up. So, alright, first up here, this is pretty exciting. We got some Screw Eyes. Got this for 97 cents, a pack of 14, or how many are in here? No, 12. I'm sorry, 12 Screw Eyes. Now, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous that I grab these, but I actually use these quite often here in the library for hanging stuff on the ceilings. Every time I get some new, display piece or something like that, I need these to hang them on the ceilings. So, believe it or not, these are somewhat cinema related and will come in handy down here quite often. I'm actually out of these. I've used all the ones I've already had, so figured for $1, why not pick them up? I can always use more of those. All right, but now onto the actual cinema. So for $2.97, I did end up grabbing Pride and Prejudice, the special edition release here from A&E. I probably would have passed on this normally, but it stars Colin Firth, and I actually really enjoy him. Anytime I see him in a movie, I tend to really, really enjoy it, and that pretty much sold me on this, the fact that he's in it. If this was pretty much anybody else, I may have passed on this, but I saw Colin Firth and thought, this could be good. But believe it or not, I know nothing about Pride and Prejudice. I've never seen this miniseries. I've never seen, I think there was like other miniseries and other like TV shows. I know there's movies. I think I have one or two of the movies. I've never seen any of them. I really should probably get around to actually learning this story. I know it's, one of the best, apparently. So one of these days I will get around to doing that. Maybe I'll start with this. Who knows? So figured for $3, the special edition release of Pride and Prejudice. Why not pick it up and check it out? Hopefully it's as good as everybody says. And then I grabbed Warren Miller's Bloopers, Blunders, and Bailouts. So basically just a bunch of people probably getting horribly hurt while skiing and maybe snowboarding. No, I think it's just skiing. So yes, a bunch of people probably getting horribly, horribly hurt, and us supposed to be laughing at that. I never really understood that. I love how it says here on the back, yada yada yada. We'll show you why Warren Miller has rightfully been called the king of skiing comedy. Okay, I don't really think of people call him that. I don't know, but yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch of people falling off cliffs and breaking bones and probably getting concussions and horrible things happening to people. Is not really funny, but nevertheless, I do tend to really enjoy Warren Miller releases, so I figured I'd pick this up. This apparently actually includes 2 different releases. This has the Best of Winter Bloopers Volume 3 and Skiing Bloopers 2. I guess those were his best. Why they picked just some random volumes like that, I have no idea, but apparently those are the best, and I guess they were originally released on VHS, as you can see right there. So, pretty cool. Some more Warren Miller for the collection, only $1.97. Figured I would grab that. And then I also grabbed the Conformist, the extended edition release. This I've never seen. I've heard of this movie, but really in name only. It's one of those things, it's like, I know this movie exists, but I've never seen it and really know nothing about it. So I figured I'd pick it up and check it out finally. Also, $1.97 for this. Leave some comments down below. Let me know about this one. I've heard it was good, but I'd love to hear from you guys. So let me know about the Conformist. And then the last thing I picked up here, which I didn't actually show you me grabbing in the store. This was a last minute thing. Kind of just went, let me just check the condition of the discs. They were all in good shape. I figured I'd get it. And that is the American Pie 3 movie pack unrated franchise collection release. Say that 3 times fast. Jeez. So, cool. Do I really need this? No. I already have these movies on Blu-ray. In fact, I have some of the American Pie movies on like UMD and maybe some other random formats as well. But it was kind of a cool set. I kind of dig these franchise collection releases. I have a bunch of them. It'd be kind of neat one day. I wish I would have numbered these. Man, could you imagine how they numbered the franchise collection releases? I'd have to have them all. But it would be cool to have them all. I have a ton of them in my collection already, and a lot of times when I get them, I don't get rid of them. I just find the franchise collection releases neat. So I figured I'd pick this up. And one of the other reasons I grabbed it was that it was only $1.97 for $2. I figured I'd just grab this. Added to the collection, all 3 discs were in pristine condition, not a fingerprint, scratch, smudge, anything on them whatsoever. So why not grab this for the collection? Just a fun little piece for my DVD collection. So awesome. So there you go. That was everything that I grabbed from Goodwill. Not the hugest haul ever, but still some awesome finds for some great prices. So that is that. I think now I'm going to go watch a movie. So what movie is on the agenda tonight? We're going to be digging back into my VHS collection here and taking a look at another one of these Arrow Video Club rental releases that I have here. And we'll be checking out Dead End Drive-In, a movie I've heard great things about, one I've definitely wanted to see. This seems like a really fun title. Let's take a look at it.
Shit, we're on fire!
Good old Ozploitation, Dead End Drive-In. This is a pretty fun movie. I gotta say though, man, Australia, I would never want to live there. I feel bad for those of you who live there. Not only does everything kill you, I mean like every animal and plant and creature in Australia is like poisonous and one of the most like poisonous whatever in the world. I don't know how you guys survive. I don't know how everybody there isn't dead. But not only that, but it apparently seems that when the world goes to hell for whatever reason, Australia gets the brunt of it. It seems like you guys get hit the hardest. It just, at least in movies anyway. So, scary. Would not want to live there. But anyway, so the world is in like an economic crisis and it's all going to hell. And of course, Australia seems to be getting the brunt of it. And things aren't going too well there either. There's gangs and violence and not such a nice place. So things are still, you know, I wouldn't say things have gotten completely horrible yet in the world, because some people are still trying to kind of go about their daily lives just a little bit differently, of course, with the world being the way it is now. But this couple ends up going to this drive-in, and they get trapped there because apparently it's kind of like a concentration camp, or a way of like rounding up kind of like social misfits and whatnot, like juvenile delinquent kind of people, and just basically a lot of kids who they don't really want out in the streets. They round them all up, and they're keeping them trapped in this drive-in. They're issuing them like meal tickets and giving them blankets and stuff, and being like, you gotta live here now. This is now your new home. And everybody kind of comes to terms with it, and they kind of just like deal with it, and they make the best of it, and they're kind of just being like, well, I guess it is just what it is. But of course, our main character of this movie, he's not having that. He's not just going to give up all hope and all will, and he's not just going to succumb to this new lifestyle that apparently he has to abide by. No, not him. He is going to escape, and the whole movie's just him trying to get out of this place, him to get new wheels for his car and gas for his car and fix everything up and escape. And does he do it? Does he get out? Oh, I'm not going to ruin it, but I will say that movie kind of reminded me of like Welcome to Whoop Whoop, but this obviously coming sooner before that, but sort of in the same way. If you've seen that movie, in the same way of like somebody trapped in kind of like a crazy area where they can't get out, you know, a lot of crazy people, a lot of crazy things going on, definitely a different lifestyle, and they don't want any part of that. They want to get out of it and get back to their regular life, and now they have to escape, and it kind of had that sort of feel to it. So fun movie. Again, not a horror movie. Sometimes people just want to say it. No, this one doesn't say horror on the side. I see this movie get roped in with horror sometimes as well. It's definitely not a horror movie. It's I guess maybe a bit of a thriller kind of action movie, where again a guy is now trapped in this drive-in. Well, a couple, but unfortunately his girlfriend kind of just sort of succumbs to her new lifestyle very quickly. Just kind of just gives up and goes, I can deal with this. But again, our main character not wanting any part of that, not wanting to be trapped in here, wanting to get back to his life, and having to escape. So fun movie. There's explosions, there's car chases, there's nudity. It's Ozploitation. It's exactly what you would expect from 80s Ozploitation. So fun movie. I wouldn't say it was like my favorite movie. I when it comes to these movies, especially a lot of Ozploitation, you know, they're kind of hit or miss for me. I don't know if I can think of one that I absolutely love. Even like the Road Warrior, Mad Max, and stuff like that. Even those movies, I'm like, I like them, but I'm not like in love with them like some people are. So I can't really think of one that I'm like absolutely in love with. There's got to be something out there I like, but I mean, I like them. I shouldn't say I don't like them. I'm not using the correct words. I shouldn't say that. I don't love them, but I certainly like them. They're very enjoyable and a lot of fun. They're really enjoyable movies. So definitely liked it. Would I recommend it? Yes. If you like Ozploitation movies, it's fun. If you like, you know, the Welcome to Whoop Whoop. If you like, you know, Mad Max and Road Warrior and stuff like that, if you find those movies fun and you just want to see a good movie that's just goofy, ridiculous, over the top, just full of craziness and Ozploitation goodness, then Dead End Drive-In, definitely one to check out. Well, alright guys, there you go. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video and joining me on my daily adventures. As I always say, be sure to hit that like button down below, and if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, then hit that subscribe button, and you're going to get one. Also, if you want to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, this is one of many designs you can choose from. It's actually one of my favorite designs. I love this shirt. I should wear this shirt every day. Then head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself one of those, and if you enter the code SUPERSHIRT at checkout, you actually get 15% off your purchase of any t-shirts. So if you want to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, again, that's at cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com. And also, if you want to gain early access to most of my videos and just show your thanks and appreciation for these videos and just show your support for new videos, then head over to patreon.com/cinemasickness, where every tiny little bit helps and is very much greatly appreciated, and again, gains you early access to most of my videos. So that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow. And I got some plans for tomorrow. Hopefully they don't fall through like they have for the last 3 weeks, but got some plans, some fun adventures hopefully coming your way tomorrow. I'll see you then, guys. Bye.